Hello, my name is Kat. Welcome to my channel. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today's video is about a collection of books that I have. They are from a specific publisher and is Library of America. This publisher is promoting authors from United States, from America, and they're trying to recollect all the novels and trying to find authors that they've been forgotten. And they have also poetry, they have women's selection, they have some uh, box sets of authors. So they have a big amount of books that they can offer to the public. If you like to subscribe to them, you can subscribe and request to send a box every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, every whatever you like. One thing that you need to make sure is that you renew your subscription every year, because that's what happened to me. I was expecting a book, and the book never came. And I guess either I canceled without knowing when I was switching the period of time, like difference when they send me the box to the next one, or I needed to renew because they sent me a letter at the beginning of the year last year sending like which books I would like to receive, and I never sent it back. So probably that's what happened, that you needed to renew. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's a good subscription. I think it was a sign because I have few books with me, and I think that's they need to be read, and I needed a break. If I need to order a book from them, I will probably renew my subscription. If you are a subscriber, they will send you the book in a case, and they will give you the book like this. You will not have the black dust jacket that they are like famous for, or it's like the traditional version. So let's go to check what books I have here. I did separate them kind of in order, but let's see if I can do it in order of authors. Let's see. So the first one I have is Butler, Kindred. I cannot pronounce the other title, and it's in a blue color. Uh, the good thing on these books are they're gonna have these dust jackets. They're beautiful. They have a ribbon, and they also come in with this little pamphlet where you have the information from the author and what books or what novels or short stories you're gonna find in this particular volume. So from Butler is becoming a very popular author. We have Kindred, the other title that I cannot pronounce, and some collect stories. Let's see if I can find the index. So you have essays too on this one. I will leave it right there for you to see what you can find on this particular volume. So I didn't read anything of this one. I think I will start it with the Kindred because it's a very popular book or novel. And if you can see, the letters are really good. Like you have enough space between the end of the like the margins. I don't know how to pronounce it, and they are not. They didn't glue the papers to the spine. That's a good thing. So you can open the books and they will look like this. So they are really good quality books. And if you find another Butler, it will be in a blue color. The colors on this particular publisher, they don't mean anything. They just alternate the colors between authors. So every Butler book or volume, it will be in blue. The next one I have, let's see. I'm gonna try to do not that slow. So I have Bradbury, Ray Bradbury. I can pronounce his name, probably saying it wrong. It will be on blue, and that's the content and the information about him. So you have The Martian Chronicles, Fahrenheit 451, Dandelion Wine, Something Wicked This Way Comes. I think that's the 4 novels that you're going to find here. Let's just double check in the index if you can find something else besides those novels. They have something else at the end, like appendix. I think they are more like about the author, not from him. I did read Fahrenheit with my book club. It was good. I think deserved the title of a classic and first dystopian kind of a story. It was a little weak. I think it could be longer than it was. And you can go deeper in the characters, but I guess for the time that he wrote it, I think is really value the story. And I think if I read something from this particular volume, I will start from the beginning. So with the Martians, and the title of this particular one is Novels and Story Cycles. So if I start from this one, I will start with the Martial Chronicles. That's Bradbury. Then I have Johnson. So this one comes like this. This is like a red color. We're gonna try to go a little quicker. I didn't read anything from this one. It has select poems, essays, and I think 2 novels. Let's see if I can find the index quick enough for you to see the titles of the essays and the other stories publications. So it has the Maroon Ribbon too. I didn't read anything about this author. Yeah, I don't have no idea. If you read something about him, please let me know and let me know how you like it. The next one I have Baldwin. I was planning to go in order of like alphabetic order, but I guess it didn't go well. So I have early novels from Baldwin. Early novels. And there is the pamphlet. I hope you can read the titles. I hope I'm not shaking too much. It says Go to Tell in a Mountain, Giovanni's Room, Another Country, and Going to Meet the Men. I think I did check this one. It doesn't have any other novels. It just, or short stories. It's just that. I don't know. I'm hesitating to pick up anything of this. I hear mixed reviews about Giovanni's Room. Some people hate it, some people love it. So that I don't know. I guess if I pick up this one, I will start from the beginning and go from the rest of the novels. I will let you know if I like it. But Giovanni's Room has really polarized reviews. People hate it, people love it. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Then I have Hurston. This one, I don't have no idea who it is. There is Zora Neale Hurston. It's from the 60s. There is the information. You have, I believe, selected stories and seems like 3 novels. I didn't hear any of these novels, to be honest, so I don't have no idea what they are about. If you read about them, please let me know. Let's see if they have titles for the selected stories. No, they do not have titles and seem like it's actually 4 novels. I'm gonna leave it there. So that's what you're going to find on this one. One thing I want to say on these books, the paper is very thin, but they are really good. You don't need to worry that you're gonna see through the paper and see what is written in the other side of the paper. So they have really good quality. I really like them. I guess if I didn't get renew it, I will have 10,000 more books of this. But so far, I think I have a good amount to go through. I hope I read them anytime soon. The next one I have Scott Fitzgerald. So this one is a very popular author. We have The Great Gatsby, All the Sun Young Men, and other writings from the 20s to the 26. Let's see what else you can find here. Let's see. Sometimes they put all the titles of the short stories or essays. Sometimes they don't. So on this one, yes, you have uncollected stories and even non-fiction. So I believe they are essays. There is the titles. if I started properly, I started with The Great Gatsby. That's another novel that people hated, people love it. Most of the people said that they hated in the school because they forced them to read it. I never had that problem because they never forced us to read anything in special, so I cannot tell. Then I have Richard Wright. I don't know anything about this one, and I actually have two of them. It says later works and early works. So on later works we have Black Boy and The Outsider. The Outsider, I believe, is a little more popular. Let's see if they have. I think I checked this book before when I was showing you something else early, before. I think it was on my book haul. I don't think it has another novels. Yeah, they are the two of them only. So there are just two of them. Black Boy and The Outsider. I think The Outsiders are more popular. If I started properly, I would start with that to see how it is. And then we have early work. So probably they send me one after another one. It says, Learn today, Uncle Tom's Children and Native Son. Uncle Tom's Children sounds familiar for me. There is the pamphlet. And then let's see if I have the titles here, if they have more something else. Sorry, I have to stop, and I just want to show you the index. Sometimes they have the titles of the essays, and that's what I usually try to find out when I'm looking editions or videos about some editions, to see what stories or what novels they have these books. Sometimes it's helpful to know what is inside, but no, I think that's all they have, the three novels. So I don't know anything about him in general. And then I have Shirley Jackson novels. I have 4 novels of the 1940s and 50s. Oh, yeah, doesn't want to come out. And then I have novels and stories. So on novels and stories, you're going to find this: The Lottery, The Haunting of Hill House, We Have Always Lived in the Castle, and Other Stories and Sketches. Let's see if they have the titles here. Yeah, they have the titles here. I don't know if I can put it there, if you can actually read it. I hope you can. So from this one, I read The Haunting of the Hill House for my book club. It was good. I think you deserve it. It's now a little bit predictable, but I think by the time when she wrote it, it was good. It's a little spooky, not super spooky, but it's very atmospheric. I did like it. If I go back to this one, I probably read The Lottery. And I also have Life Among the Savage in a different edition. So I believe this one and two more on these Penguin editions, they are more like a personal, more like a memoir situation mixed with fiction. They are more related to her life, and they said they have two more of these on with the yellow spine, and I'm gonna grab those. My idea when I grab these 2 volumes of Shirley Jackson is to have all the Shirley Jackson in these 2 volumes, and that's it. But I really like this edition too, so I'm probably gonna get those 2 books to have the whole collection complete, and all the Shirley Jackson on this one. The other one that it says 4 novels of the 1940s and 50s has, let's see if I find, it doesn't really say, but there you go, there is the titles. There are 4 novels, and there is the pamphlet too. The Road Through the Wall, Hans Sandman, The Bird Nest, and The Sand Dune. I think this particular Shirley Jackson, I think she has one more volume on their collection. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she has one more volume with them. Baldwin has 2 more volumes with them. And like Shirley Jackson and Ripe Raspberry, I ordered myself, adding to the regular boxes that they were sending me. That's why I have read at least one of the novels in them. The other ones, I didn't know anything about them. I wanted to be a surprise. You can always choose on the subscription either to have a specific book for your box, or you can let them choose for you and get a surprise and see what they send you. I have a lot of books, and inside of those books, I have a lot of novels or short stories. So I have plenty enough for me to go through. If I need to order, like I said, another book from them for a specific author, I will order, and I probably renew my subscription, but I will ask them to send me a book every 6 or 8 months, I guess. And if you know any of these authors and you think I should read one of them in, like, prioritize one of them in particular, please let me know. And I hope you like the video. I hope that helped you to know what is inside these books and to look at them, how they pretty they are. And I think that's it for today. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you want to know if I post another video, ring the campanita. And thank you for watching. Bye.